Stephen Quilino, California Sports. Congratulations, man. Talk to me about the end of the fight. The bell rings, you raise your hand, you're kind of walking around the ring, and Caleb comes up to you, kind of puts his arm around you, you guys exchange words. Talk to me about that moment there.
I just told him, man to man, sorry for all the trash talk that we went at each other. We were talking a lot of shit to each other. A lot of it, I'm not gonna say it wasn't necessary, because it was necessary, because this fight is huge. It's a huge fight, and sometimes that's what you need to bring the best out of two men. And we're both warriors. He's a warrior. He definitely showed it, but I showed it that I'm a better warrior. And I wanted this opportunity to be challenged by a top super middleweight. He's definitely top 3. I'm top 2. The number 1 is Canelo. So we both had a lot to fight for. The winner supposedly gonna be Canelo, and so I put everything into this training camp.
Removed from the fight, how are you feeling? Main eventing here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena against Caleb Plant, a massive victory. What kind of statement do you think you said and you made here this evening?
I just feel really great. I just want to give the thanks to the fans who came and made us filled up the arena. I feel like we did exactly the fight lived up to what it was supposed to live up to. It's bad blood, but I'm glad that me and Caleb Plant were able to fight like warriors in the ring and bury the beef basically. But I knew I was stronger than him, and I knew I had a lot to prove. I had a lot to show to the fans. A lot of people say I didn't have defense. I just come forward. Yeah, I do come forward, but I have a lot of defense. I have a lot of tricks on my sleeve too, and I think I showed it that I'm a monster. After the 6th round picked up, I just started picking up and started landing some big shots, started countering the body shots. And then as soon as I started the engine, got the engine going, it was just no turning back. Like I said, I love this. I have one of the best fighting spirits in the game, and I just love going toe to toe with anybody.
Well, we love watching throughout the course of the 12 rounds. Questions for David Benavidez. We'll start off over here with Keith Iden.
David, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
You said before the fight that you would not be satisfied if you did not stop him. Was it at all not satisfying because you didn't get the stoppage?
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed I didn't get the stoppage, but you guys seen how his face looked. He was really bloody, and I was really imposing my will. I really beat him up really good, and like I said, I'm not really satisfied because I didn't get the knockout. But this is a great way to get a victory. Just dominating performance. It was a great performance. There's a lot of things I can tweak in my game to make sure I get the stoppage next time. But also, I feel like I don't want to throw Kenny Bayless under the bus, but he didn't call Caleb Plant out in any of the clinches he was doing the whole fight. And I think if Kenny Bayless would have said something about the clinches, maybe he would have stopped Caleb from trying to clinch, and I would have clipped him. But I was hurting him a lot of times. Busted his eye open, hurt him to the body, and I can still get better. But I'm just I am satisfied with this performance. I'm not gonna say I'm not. I am very satisfied.
David, congratulations to you and the family, man. You don't really get tested like this in fights too often, I guess. Where did you kind of find it inside, to kind of turn things around when they needed to happen? And then, what kind of changed the fight for you? Did it feel to you like your power would overcome him at some point?
Yeah, the main thing is that I wanted to be patient. Caleb Plant is a great counter puncher. As you can see, he's really fast. I didn't want to just go in there and get countered with any, shots. I really had to take my time. I think you guys seen a good jab. My jab was way more effective than Caleb Plant's. You guys are only talking about Caleb Plant having a more better jab and stuff like that. But as soon as I got in there, the fight is not a 4 or 6 round fight. It's a 12 round fight, so you got to start slow. But as soon as I found my groove, there's nothing you can do to stop me. I hurt him to the body, hurt him to the head, cut the ring off pretty good, and like I said, I'm just satisfied with this. There's a lot of things I can fix in my game, but overall I'm satisfied with this. This is my first fight pay-per-view. This is the biggest fight I've been in. It's the biggest fight of my life, and I feel like I did amazing. We went out there. I told you I was gonna put a beat on Caleb Plant, so that's what I
did. Quick question right here, David, in front. After seeing your stablemate Ryo lose the way he did on those judges' scorecards, after that bout in the 12th round, after it rang, Did you guys have any thoughts or like second guess that maybe the judges would go against you guys?
It's a good question. I wasn't thinking of that at all. I mean, I was just a little disappointed because I thought Ryan was more effective. You know, he rocked him a lot. But that was his fight. You know, I had to fight. He fought his game. You know, I had to fight my game plan. You know, I couldn't think if the judge were gonna rob it. You know, so I just had to keep fighting my game plan, stay disciplined, stay focused, and that's exactly what I did.